On my first tour of Afghanistan, not long after my 19th birthday, stood on a landmine which resulted in the loss of my leg, and to start to revisit what I wanted to do in my life. When I first got into contact with the Poppy Factory, they enrolled me on the Get You Back to Work scheme, which is supported by the Soldiers Charity. I was assigned a mentor called Pete.
Ciaran had joined the army to do 22 years, and he was like, my career's just been cut short. What am I going to do next?
I felt like a bit of a novelty in some of the workplaces that I went to. I was the one-legged guy, the ex-soldier. But when it came down to the professional aspect of it, my opinion was respected less than others. Pete had served a lot longer than I had. He'd been through what I'd been through, so he was somebody that you could really open up to. After work, I could tell him what I was thinking, sort of say what I was feeling. I knew that I wanted to sort of use my experiences to help other people. I just didn't quite know how to do it.
The Soldiers Charity supported Ciaran through the funds that they give the Poppy Factory, which allows a Get You Back to Work team to get out there and support them into meaningful and sustainable employment.
I don't think I could have taken rejection from roles without the support that Pete gave me. Pete put me forward for an opportunity working for an organisation called the School of Military, working directly with the young people, writing mentoring programmes. It was a new insight into a route where I could achieve what I wanted to achieve.
You need to fit everybody onto these two end planks for this to work.
Once he was given that self-confidence and that self-belief, he just excelled at such a pace, it was unbelievable. It was fabulous, absolutely fabulous.
My initial role when I came on was to look after just the east side of Manchester. 2 weeks ago, got offered a promotion to take over all 10 boroughs of Manchester. 5 years ago, what I thought that I could go on to achieve was a million miles away from what I believe that I'll achieve now. I don't think there is really a ceiling. Without the Soldiers Charity supporting the Get You Back to Work scheme, I don't think that I would have ever had the confidence to go for the kind of role that I'm in now. We've been able to employ other veterans with the Poppy Factory. It's a real nice feeling when you're able to go back into the system that supported me and do that for somebody else. I feel that I can always go back to the Poppy Factory and that I can always go back to Pete. And I think if the other service users are on that same mindset, then people are just going to continue to flourish.